Put your hoodie on so your boobies ain't.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hold on. Let me set up the audio. I forgot what I'm doing. What am I doing?
I know we're live casting right
Yeah.
What's up?
Let's see. Oh, I still gotta set up the fucking thing for the background.
I brought you in so we can rep the. So you
Nerd mix.
You ready?
No, I forgot to set up the audio.
So we're just gonna sit here on live.
Yeah, you can talk to him if you want to.
Well, should I just give him a rundown then on what we're gonna talk about?
No. You can tell him about the store and shit though.
About the store and
shit?
About
the hoodie and shit you got on.
Alright, yo. So this hoodie right here, Nerd Mix represent, right? So I got this off of our lovely new store that we do, that Sherman actually set up for us. It's under printful.com, right?
No, it's under Etsy.
Oh, we're gonna go. I know. I didn't know if we were gonna give them both.
No. It's
okay. So there's an app.
Etsy.
There's an app, Etsy. So ETSY. You can go under. Yes, it's Etsy, like ETSY.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go under the Google, the Google Play Store or the App Store on the iPhone or whatever. Download this app. You look up #NerdMix, and then all of the cool memorabilia will be up there. We got some T-shirts. We got 3 or 4 different hoodie designs up there. 2 different hoodie designs.
It's Nerd Mix. It's
right. You got Nerd Mix.
If you don't want it.
I mean, there you go. That's pretty much the answer right there. Whatchamacallit, I know we got this hoodie up there. I actually picked up one myself other than this one. There's also an anime assembled where you can also get Chibi Sherman, which Anna America actually drew onto the for the designs for us. So you can pick up that hoodie. We also got some T-shirts, stuff like that. So by all means, please check it out. Give us a like, favorite us, download the apps, everything like that.
We'll leave a link in the description of this video so y'all know where to get it from.
Even better, what I was just about to say, he's gonna leave a link. And then whatchamacallit, should we bring up the other app that we're gonna dish out, or
I'll tell them at the end.
Okay, so he's gonna
I'm doing big things.
He's gonna walk you through the.
Ain't nobody on here yet. I'm just talking to myself.
Yo.
You can put that down. It makes a lot of noise.
So, by all means, do check us out. Give us some likes. On top of that, if you're on Facebook, which I guarantee most of you are, go check out the agents of syfytology.
Syfytology.
Yeah.
Check out the group. SYFYTOLOGY. He got me saying agents. Syfytology.
Yeah.
Syfytology. The Order of Science Fiction.
Oh, the Order of Science Fiction. There we go. Okay, cool. So check them out. Join the group. Talk, converse, whatever the hell you want to say. By all means, it's about everything. So we'll leave a link for that too.
What's the link to this? I'm just gonna say we're live on Syfytology YouTube.
Well, because what I was thinking of was your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking of, because you did that the other day. So he got me all mixed up, because we got so many podcasts coming through this household. So I do apologize about that for all my sci-fighters out there. So.
I don't know. You got your phone. I don't know why I don't have you doing this.
For real.
In the group posting, we are live now on Syfytology's YouTube.
Posting the group. By the way, the person to the left that's off camera right now, that's actually my girlfriend. I love her to death. Her name's Anna America. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's the one that does all the art, all the design. She actually did the one that's on this hoodie that I'm rocking, the one that Sherman's rocking. The logo on my sweats that I'm wearing right now. So by all means, all of that stuff, do check her out, give her a like and everything like that too. Cool.
Is there like a share? I've never used YouTube before. Like
yeah, check the options right here.
Right here.
Yeah, options.
Options.
Share.
Oh shit, that's easy.
Facebook.
Should share it on Twitter.
Do both. You don't even go back to the share.
What?
Had to reconnect. I don't know why.
That's fucked. Connecting, bro.
Alright.
You fucking up, man.
They're gonna be like, why the fuck are you posting so much?
5 minutes in, and we rocking it. Dude, it's hot as shit in this house.
It's the hoodies.
Yeah, it really is.
It's the fucking
These hoodies are real nice. They keep me nice and snug, nice and warm. I went downtown in this bit. Just this hoodie. Downtown.
Just the hoodie, no pants.
No, I mean I wore pants and stuff, but
I think
this hoodie kept me warm.
This is the fourth one. Go on SoundCloud and tell me how many symbols we got up.
Yo, I guarantee you it's 3 because we've only done 2 podcasts. We did the first video that was Facebook Live to show them the behind the scenes that was exclusive to only to the order members, and then we did the video, the audio for SoundCloud. This is the 3rd.
I think this is the 4th one because the 2nd one was the tournament. Then we did one after that.
No, we didn't.
Okay, it don't matter. It's just animated symbol. I don't give a fuck what number it is. I'm gonna be like Joe Budden. I'll figure it out later.
Joe Budden. Are you watching? You're watching us right now. See?
Do we look good at least?
No.
Shit.
We look great.
John, you're not in the screen.
Yes, I am. See, I'm in the screen.
Scoot over.
Alright, scoot over this way. We don't have to be, I'm gonna turn the mic up so we don't have to be so close to the mic.
Someone's in. Oh, it's Josie.
It's me. Lol. Sorry. Bring your hopes up.
Well, I was trying to make sure to get, like, the statues and stuff in.
Don't be all that.
There's all this shit up in here. All this design. Sherman spent, like...
5 minutes.
5 minutes to put this shit up, but it looks good. You know, we should have this in... You know, that 5 minutes he ain't getting back. I'm sure. I'm sorry. Should I call you Indy?
Fuck you.
We should really, like, restart.
No.
Hey. Alright, cool. We're good. We're live.
We're live?
Sound.
They didn't hear shit that I just said, did they?
No, I was talking about as far as audio, we're live.
Yeah, they didn't hear shit that I was saying, though.
No, it don't matter because I'm going to reintroduce. That was for the people who came in on here. Alright. Just pronunciate, and when you're talking to...
Pronunciate.
Come closer.
I'm trying to keep all the shit in them.
It don't matter. When you talk, pronunciate towards the mic.
What up?
Where's that new folder? Because now I have to start the background.
We're still getting set up, y'all. See, this is the behind the scenes to all of our shit.
How do I start a fucking thingy?
A slideshow?
Yeah.
What about saying by opening all of them at the same time? And whatchamacallit? All you gotta do is just full screen it. Go to that. Slideshow. And then it's gonna panel.
Dope.
And if it doesn't panel, we just... Oh, see, there you go. See? Paneling. Oh, we don't even have the thing up showing.
Mm-hmm.
See? It's only part of the way up. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You the video?
Alright, that's good. Yo, welcome to Anime Assembled on the Syfytology Podcast Network. I am yours truly, Indy Uchiha. With me, I got my boy, John Forsaken Power. Say what's up.
What's up?
Just had to let y'all know for those watching on the YouTube stream, yes, if you go to Science Fictiontology at YouTube, SYFYTOLOGY, you could be watching this live right now as we're recording it. I have on my red Nerd Mix hoodie.
And I got the blue one.
Blue Nerd Mix hoodie. These are for sale right now at Etsy.com. Spell that for them, boy.
ETSY.
Just search Nerd Mix. You see them down there. Looks real swaggish. There's some other designs up there too y'all can check out. This was designed by the beautiful, wonderful Anna America. She's genius. She also designed the chibi that y'all see me been rocking on Facebook and Twitter and everything like that. So y'all go ahead and check her work out. I'll be posting links to her Instagram and stuff like that. So you check her stuff out at the bottom of this video and wherever this podcast is listed. In the back, obviously, if you guys can see, we have Dragon Ball Super Stills. Why? Because we had episode 131.
After all this time.
The end of the Tournament of Power. We're going to review parts of the tournament that we thought was dope, parts we didn't think was dope,
and
everything in between. But before that, allow me to give a selfless plug. This is Young Indiana, formerly known as Young Indiana, Indy Uchiha as of now, for Science Fictiontology, a group on Facebook.com where we're all about nerd and geek pop culture. Come on, come check us out. Just search syfytology, SYFYTOLOGY. Well, being a nerd or a geek is a privilege that we honor and respect. You'll never be four eyes around us. You'll just be a Thanos lover. Right back at you guys. What's going on? Thank you. All right, now at the end of what we talk about, this ain't gonna be too long, guys. I know we normally do like an hour podcast. We're gonna get in, get out. Y'all been super to death as of late with everything that's going on with the movie news and all the leaks and stuff, everything. But later before we get off, I want you to get your MVP of the tournament. I'll get my MVP of the tournament. We'll see if we can get honored to yell her MVP of the tournament from the background. She doesn't like being on camera.
If she has an MVP of the tournament, I don't know if she's been keeping track, bro.
Yeah, for anybody who watches the Joe Budden podcast, she's like our Parks. She just sits in the background, fixes shit, and yells at us.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, straight up. But starting off the tournament is happening way different than what is happening in the manga.
In the manga, that's what you were telling me before.
Yeah, which is cool and all, but because I can edit that. Okay, I'm reloaded. Nah, really good tournament. Not Yu Yu Hakusho Dark tournament good, but it was a lot of highlights. A lot of standouts for me were definitely Vegeta.
For sure.
Android 17. Got to give it to Topo. Topo stood out. Frieza. Seems like he's got a whole new arc coming up with the way they wrote everything.
How they ended it with that little quick flash of him. Yeah. And everything like that.
Krillin's still weak. They still show Piccolo is weak. They still show Tien is weak. All that training Gohan did to do nothing.
I was about to say he did pretty much nothing.
We got 8 episodes of Brienne running around like she's fucking Sailor Moon.
Yeah, power of love, bro. Power of love.
Fuck the power of love. Brienne needs something in her life. That's her problem. She ain't got no love, and that's why she's running around talking about power of love.
Just throw her Yamcha, bro. Everything will do. Just keep it going. Remember, it's still playing.
People really don't want us to record this podcast, but this is the most errors that I had in this podcast. That we just got dab them. Keep going.
Alright.
The rebrand whole little mini arc in there was really annoying. Another standout was Kefla. Khalifa and Kale fusing together to be a true legendary Saiyan, which I found out is less powerful than what Broly was. Yeah. Which doesn't make sense to me. Considering Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct was going. It took Ultra Instinct to beat her.
Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue.
No, it was just Ultra Instinct.
Well, at the beginning, it was Goku kept flipping back and forth between the two.
Now we found out, and this has been confirmed. It's no way for him to have Blue and Ultra Instinct at the same time because Ultra Instinct is a mode. When he goes into even partial Ultra Instinct. Oh,
you're talking about Ultra. No, I was talking about Super Saiyan Blue and
Kaioken.
No, yeah, you're talking
about Kaioken, which did nothing to Kefla.
Right.
So when he went into Ultra Instinct, it did the grind on the waves and stuff like that. Well, the partial Ultra Instinct.
I was about to say that. I thought that was more like him and Kaioken, and then it was like just little spurts of the Ultra Instinct.
No, that was him. Not non-master Ultra Instinct. That's honestly what it was. There was no Kaioken involved.
Okay, interesting.
Because Ultra Instinct goes in from your base form.
Right, I was about to say from base form. Okay.
All right. Get all the bullshit. We done talked about a lot of what went on. The new form that Vegeta achieved is called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue Evolved.
Oh, I just been calling it number 2. Just like Super Saiyan 2.
But see, it's not 2. That's what they want you to know. It's just like Ascended Super Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. I know it's a mouthful. I don't know why they just don't call it Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, but it's Super Saiyan Blue God, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved.
Okay.
Whew.
Continue.
It's one of the things I want to talk to about that. Because in my review for A+ opinions, I mentioned that Goku can no longer even access Ultra Instinct right now.
Yeah, they did reference throwback at the very end when it was Vegeta and Goku doing their little brawl or whatever, and he was Vegeta was taunting him, how come you can't how come you ain't going Ultra Instinct right now on me? And he kept saying like I can't, I don't know how to access it.
Right.
So I feel that.
Right. So and I already know how I feel about this, and I'm waiting to see what people comment on the video or whatever. But as of right now, we know that the max that Goku can hit is Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Kaioken times 10.
Yeah.
It's 10, right?
Yeah.
He didn't go higher than that.
I was about to say he couldn't because the max or whatever they were explaining that the max of it was that he can only go up to 10 when he's in Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue form. But when he's out of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue form, he can go up to like 100 or something like that.
Okay, so it's all about the strain on his body.
Yeah, the strain on his body. That's what.
But coming with the way Vegeta asked that, why you can't access your form, it's safe to say that Vegeta can still access Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, evolve. So does that make Vegeta the strongest fighter on planet Earth right now in Universe 7?
I mean, it's quite possible, but in terms of like the power levels, it's more or less how the fighter fights.
Nah, it's not because you gotta think about it. Jiren power level was over everybody's. You know what I'm saying? You can have a higher power level and still not be able to outfight somebody be able to outskill you.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. But that's why I'm bringing in my argument, because Jiren was on a whole different power spectrum than everybody else with his power levels, right? But he still ended up losing.
But he's still the strongest fighter.
I mean, I would.
He's still the strongest fighter. Even if Vegeta doesn't have the skill to beat Goku, it does not make him not the strongest.
Fair.
It's a difference between strongest and better. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Norris is stronger than Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee was the better fighter.
But that's where I was coming in, because like how I perceive strong is depending on how they perform in a battle. And versus in terms of their power level in general.
And to be honest with you, I don't think Goku is a better skilled fighter than Vegeta. Goku is careless.
Goku is
very careless because
Vegeta's more strategic.
If you harken back to the fights that were happening, look at when Vegeta was fighting Jiren. It was Vegeta who saw past Jiren's punch in order to, you know what I'm saying, get through in order to make contact to even damage him. That was all Vegeta.
Goku was just taking hits left and right.
Yeah, trying to access those. Vegeta to me is he's the more ruthless. Vegeta doesn't sit there. Now, Frieza, this is what is crazy to me, and this is why I think as Frieza's character is written wrong. He had a chance to eliminate Jiren, right? He knows how strong Jiren is, but he stood there and gloat. After they went through all they went through, you know what I'm saying? When it was Goku, he was gonna blow a whole damn planet up. You know what I'm saying? No hesitation. But he wanted to sit there and gloat.
But see, continue. I'll let you continue.
He wanted to sit there and gloat with Jiren when it's like, just take him out. Why wait? You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's just them trying to extend what was going on instead of they could have wrapped this up 8 episodes ago.
You're right. I mean, I do got to agree with that, but I feel like in terms of how they played that scene out where Frieza had him literally on the ropes and he could have knocked him out, they were more playing on Frieza's conceited aspect of his personality. Because we all know Frieza's all about everything's his. He owns everything. He wants everything to be his. He wants to be better than everything else because he is better than everything else, right? So I feel like they were pulling on that play of his personality that, he got cocky because that's just how he is. That's how he was when he basically, I'm going way back, when they were first on Planet Namek and Goku first accessed Super Saiyan or whatever. He was cocky throughout that whole entire goddamn fight. But that's where I feel they were coming from.
No, I feel like when Goku hit Super Saiyan, Frieza acted out of fear. And see
But that was after he accessed the Super Saiyan.
I know. After he accessed Super Saiyan, Frieza started acting out of fear when he realized how much stronger Goku was than him. That's my same thing here. There was no character build up for him to be that cocky. To me, it should have been fear, and he should have got the fight over with. It should have been something where he tried to blast Jiren. Jiren listened to Toppo, blocked the blast, you know what I'm saying, and then went back at him instead of, you know what I'm saying, Frieza sitting there gloating at everything. Now, that whole scene should have moved quicker than what it,
you know
what I'm saying,
for sure.
did.
No, for sure.
They tried to drag that on a lot, and I wasn't.
I don't know. I do get where you're coming from, though. Yeah. But for me, like I said, I just think they were trying to pull on that conceited aspect of him.
I feel like that was a bad move because there's no reason for him to be conceited.
True.
At all. And he wasn't even in golden form. He was in his base final form.
He was in his base form. Yeah.
There's no reason for him to be conceited. Oh. And there's another thing that they playing Android 18 about being Android 17 about being weak. I don't understand why he has to sit back and play backup when he's the one with the limitless supply of ki.
Power. Yeah.
He never runs out of ki because he's an android. So why is he playing backup?
Right. It should have been Goku. Well, for me, I would have believed that it should have been Goku since he just got out of Ultra Instinct and the strain on his body. But at the same time, I feel like the reason why they also put him as the support was for the sole fact that he would be the one that would be able, that they could trust in actually playing support without faltering. Because for me, Goku, he was so exhausted from his fight in Ultra Instinct against Jiren that for me, I would have been worried about having him play my support for the sole fact that what if he couldn't actually muster up a blast or anything like that, right?
He can't muster up a blast, but this man is flying right towards somebody fighting him one-on-one.
Well, but that's what but I feel like that at the time, that's why, at the very beginning, like if I was in that position, I wouldn't have trusted until I actually saw him do what he did. Then I would have.
Nah, they just let Goku call the shots. Goku was the one who told everybody what they were going to do. Nobody else said, "Nah, Goku, you go. I'll play." No, Goku went, "No, you play backup. Frieza, you come with me." Like, nah, bro. If anything,
you're right.
Anything with the way Frieza showed that he with Ki Blast, his, you know what I'm saying, the type of shit he can do, I would have had Frieza play support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're coming from. Yeah. So.
But maybe he didn't want Frieza to play support because Frieza's the type of person where I just shoot dude through you. Maybe that's why he didn't want Frieza to play support. I'll kill both. Well, he can't kill anybody. But you know what I'm saying? I say both. But that was real cool. Frieza getting thrown at Jiren.
Well, another thing about that though, for me, I'd feel like if since how it played out, we all know Android 17, he was the last one in the ring. I feel like since they knew how it was gonna play out, where they were all gonna go out, that if Frieza was the one, he would have been the one to make a selfish wish. And that would have just been the end of everything.
No, but see, that's where you go with the character building for Frieza. Because if you look at it, Frieza wouldn't have been able to make a selfish wish. Because Frieza promised Goku. You know what I'm saying? They had promises to each other.
Yeah, but then we're talking about Frieza here.
No, they made anything where you may think Frieza. Now, this is the one thing that I get from Frieza. He's evil. But Frieza has never once, in any episode you watch or anything he said, went back on his word. If he said he was going to do something, he did it.
Yeah.
You may not like the way he went about it, but he did it.
He did it. Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? And to do that with all that pressure, he wouldn't be able to make a selfish wish unless it was, let me be stronger than Goku. Or let me be, you know what I'm saying, stronger than anything like that. He still has to deal with, okay, he's stronger than Goku. Means he's stronger than Beerus. Means he's stronger than Jiren. This means he's stronger than the Grand Priest, the Angels.
True.
There's no wish he can make other than make me the strongest make me Xenosama. Let me be able to erase universes.
Right.
And even then, you still have to deal with other people that can erase universes. So it's like the only wish for him to make is the proper, you know what I'm saying, wish. But all in all,
understandable.
All in all, the right person won, not by the way he won, because to be honest with you, he should have never self-destructed. He should have been the one to get knocked out.
Yeah, we're talking about 17, by the way.
17. He should have been the one to get knocked out. And he should have been chilling somewhere, because him self-destructing and just popping back up on rubble made no sense.
Out of nowhere too. That really got on my nerve, because I was like, where the fuck you been for the last 3-4 episodes?
Right.
So
made no sense at all. Him just buying his time. Like, yeah, okay. I would have been the one that when Goku was in Ultra Instinct and his power, like his body gave out, I'd have been attacking Jiren right there. It would be like when Jiren's like, yeah, he would have been out the ring fucking with me. That would have been my moment.
Yeah, no,
I'm not playing. And when did the time stop? Like, it was A minute left. That was the longest minute of my life. They should have just won just by having the most people on the field.
True. Oh my god.
They shouldn't have had to eliminate Jiren. It was like the clock stopped. Like the match ended and wasn't nobody worried about it.
I was about to say that minute lasted like 4 episodes, to be honest.
Yeah, it's no way in the world that they did all of that in under a minute.
Yeah, no.
No way.
Even at their super speed that they were doing, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Didn't make any sense at all. But all in all, it was decent. I'm looking forward to how they set up the movie. With Goku not having... They took away his Ultra Instinct so that way he wouldn't be able to handle everybody easily. So now when we get to this movie and they're fighting the prehistoric... I'm just calling prehistoric Saiyans.
Okay. See, for me, I haven't seen anything in regards to the movie. I kept myself in the dark for it.
It's about the first Saiyans. I think it's about the first Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like that.
Interesting.
No, it's about the first Super Saiyan God. That's what the movie is about.
Okay.
So they strip away Ultra Instinct. That's why I feel like Vegeta's gonna play a huge role
since he has
in this movie. Since he's the strongest.
Okay. Interesting.
He's the strongest fighter, and I'm gonna give my 3 disappointments. As far as our Z fighters, Tien, Piccolo, Gohan. Piccolo showed me nothing at all in this tournament.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with those 3 too, to be honest.
I feel like the creator doesn't have any love at all for Tien. Because Tien goes out like Tien's the new Yamcha.
I was about to say even
they gave Krillin more shine than they did Tien.
Oh my god, dude! Krillin actually he really got the shine in this.
They gave Master Roshi more shine than they did Tien.
It's Master Roshi, bro.
But Tien is 10 times more powerful than Master Roshi.
You're right, but it's Master Roshi, bro. It's the experienced god fighter.
They gave Gohan no shine at all. All that training for nothing.
And they called him the strategist, but he didn't
make any strategies.
I was about to say he didn't know strategies whatsoever.
17 to 18 might as well have been a strategist. They were the ones coming up with everything.
True. But no, even when they went to go recruit Tien or whatever, he didn't even get to shine during his moment.
No, he got beat up by Master Roshi.
I was about to say he got beat up by evil Roshi.
But all in all, the episode resonated with me. It had me excited. I watched it. I didn't have any quotes in it until I watched it a second or third time. I was excited. I was right on the edge of my seat. I'm sitting there, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the whole time I'm watching it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. It was good. I dig it. My MVP. My MVP. It's not Thanos, but I just like this thing. My MVP of the tournament would have to be Android 17.
Android 17?
Android 17 has to be my MVP.
Why?
He literally did the most. Like, without Android 17 throughout that tournament, they lose. He backed up everybody. He damn near set everybody to be taken out.
Right, I was about to say, for me, I would agree with that, for the support that he played in it.
The fucking big monster robot, the dude deformed, when he put his shield through, like, he did the most, and he had the most character development of the whole friggin' tournament.
True. Even prior to the tournament, he had more character. Like, because even the build-up to the tournament, he had a shit ton of character development hit him. From the whole, I'm evil, now I'm this good guy, and...
I got wished back, you guys haven't seen me in years, but hey, I'm cool now.
Right, and I'm doing all this shit already, like, I'm protecting this one little island from poachers and stuff. What have y'all been doing with your life? Yeah, cool. You saved the universe.
I got a family you guys haven't seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a Mante-Teo thing while I'm making them up, but...
Right, hey. he got hit with all this character development out of nowhere.
Did you see that yacht, Boomer Ball?
Oh my god, dude.
She bought him a damn island for a yacht. That thing is huge. He has a wife and a kid. What the hell do you need that big of a yacht for? His friggin' forest preserve can go on that yacht.
I was about to say that yacht was bigger than
he could just take his job with him.
Right. He could literally put up like one of the anchors, the hooks or whatever, on the fucking island and just drag the bitch on the yacht.
Yeah, it's crazy. Boomer got money beyond belief. Makes no sense at all. Right?
I wish I had that much money. Shit.
Right? But it was cool. I like the little thing they had of him on a boat chilling, texting Android 18.
Nah, it was a video chat.
It was a video chat?
It was a video. They were doing like a Skype message.
Yeah, it was an Android with an Android.
Yeah. Yo.
That was dope. That was dope. But they wished, Android 17 wished all the universes back. You had the Grand Prix say that Xenosamus knew that somebody righteous was going to win, and they would consider the other universes. They didn't, and if they made a selfish wish, that they would erase everything.
Everything gone.
So it's cool. I'm looking forward to the movie. Decent.
I feel that.
Super wasn't bad.
It did. I don't know. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash here. It was good. There was some points where it dragged. Like, I mean, most animes tend to do that anyways. They try to stretch it out so they can fit, you know, that kind of episode marker like everything else. But there was a lot. Like, they could have cut that anime by, I would say, maybe 15, 20 episodes.
They could have ended at the Goku Black arc, to be honest. Because that Goku Black arc was the best thing about Super. It really was. That was the best thing. Goku Black Future Trunks arc was the best thing about Super.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that one too. I don't know that because it had the most hype around it. Like when I first started Super, that was what I was able to see around it. And this, mind you, when I started Super, they were already in the Tournament of Power. You know what? They were already. I think they were like halfway through the Tournament of Power when I finally made it into watching Super, and even still, the whole Goku Black arc, the Zamasu and everything like that. That was again.
So I definitely give Dragon Ball Super maybe a 7 out of 10 as far as the series. It wasn't bad. It was good. It was better than GT, hands down.
I was about to say anything better than GT.
Yeah, it was definitely better than GT. So I'm looking forward to them continuing because we have seen that it's not going to end. It's just on a hiatus until after the movie in December. So we'll see what they do after the movie and how they take the storyline.
See, for me, I'm more of a nice guy when it comes to ratings and stuff like that. I don't know. I gave it like an 8.5. Just because I got that connection, I got those feels to it. On top of that, I also rate based off of art styles and how the art style and everything went. So, hey man, you may not like it, but I enjoyed it.
Half the time the art style sucked.
But
it's cool.
But that's why I only gave it an 8.5. So it's more towards an 8. So for me at least. But
yeah, so that's it. We really wanted to get on here and talk about Dragon Ball Super because it ended like that. But you got something you said that was coming up that you wanted to talk about?
Yes. So there's actually a couple things that while I was spoofing and watching Facebook and everything like that, I noticed that one of my buddies, they posted up on 2 animes that are coming out. So for all you Sword Art Online fans or people who hate Sword Art Online, it's actually getting another series / season following the, if I remember correctly, the Alicization arc of it. I'm not going to get into too much details, but I figured I'd throw that out there. The one that I'm really actually personally looking forward to is an anime called Goblin Slayer that is coming out sometime this year of 2018. I don't know in regards to how they're doing it, whether they're gonna follow the manga specifically, or if they're just following that universe and they're kind of gonna do their own twist off of it. The manga is not complete yet; it's still ongoing. There's only, I believe, 21 chapters out right now. I was actually reading the manga. I just got caught up, and then I saw this the promotional trailer for it, and I just got hyped so much. Of course, just to give you a little detail about it, it's revolving around a guy who's actually an expert in slaying goblins. His actual adventure name is Goblin Slayer. At the beginning of the manga, what started was some new adventure. She got into this group. The group gets killed. Goblin Slayer comes around, saves her life. They go on an adventure together, slaying all these goblins. It's a very touching story as to why he is a goblin expert, even though goblins are known to be kind of like only for the beginners or whatever. For the new adventurers, they're not really worth the time of the higher level adventures. You'll see that if you do check it out. By all means, I highly recommend it. Great art. It's made, the art is made by the group that made the art for Ray Zero. That's another one of my big personal likes of an anime. So please do check it out. Very awesome anime. So that's all for me.
So you're looking forward to it. So I guess you give Infinity Gauntlet thumbs up?
I will go with you. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll give it the Infinity Gauntlet thumbs up. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we got for you right now. We told you to be a quick one this time around, but we got stuff we want to talk about. Like I said, I'm gonna.
I was about to say, don't forget to bring up the new app.
What do you think I'm finna do?
I just wanted to make sure, bro.
I do product placement like no other. Come on, man.
I had to double check because it sounded like you were closing, bro. So,
all right. Check it out. I got Miss
Anna America.
I don't think they can hear you. Come closer to the mic.
Oh my god.
Come closer to the mic. I don't think they can hear you.
Am I like disgusting? Oh. Miss Anna America.
And she did these sick ass designs for a couple of designs we got up on Etsy.com, like we told you. Etsy.com/nerdmix. We got this one right here with Sasuke, Vegeta, and Bakugo in the background. You know what I'm saying? We got one with a chibi with an animated symbol on it. And we got the chibi by itself. We have syfytology logos going up soon. More animated symbol logos. All types of stuff going up there. So check that out. She does amazing work. Like I said, I'll post her Instagram on the bottom of the page. It'll go on the SoundCloud so y'all can check her artwork out. Tell her how incredible she is because the stuff she does is amazing.
For sure.
Last name Spider-Man. First name Amazing. It's awesome. You guys got to check that out. Again, NerdMix on Etsy.com. I got reviews for television shows. I'm doing Krypton, of course. I did all the Dragon Ball Super. I do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You can check that out at A+ Opinions over there on YouTube. That's the other page I rock with. You can also check out A+ Opinions on Facebook. But you know, all my sci-fighters, you know where it be at. Syfytology on YouTube. Syfytology on Facebook. Syfytology on Twitter. Just type in Syfytology. You see us everywhere. Go to syfytology.com. Has all the information up there. Gives you all the links to the Twitter, the Facebook, everything that we do. So you guys can check that out. Agents of Flashpoint podcast episode, whatever the hell we're on, is coming real soon. I lost count. I don't even know what episode of this show this is. I'm doing too much right now. But make sure you guys check that out. You can check out Forsaken over there on the PA. He's as you see, he's an Overwatch legend right there. He's always on the Overwatch on the PS4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can holler at me on that Switch. I'll post all our information y'all need, you know what I'm saying, in the comments below. Y'all check that out. Y'all can follow me at NerdMixAlpha on Twitter. Please do that. NerdMixAlpha on Instagram. Please do that. Come check us out. If y'all like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know we post up anything new. There's lots of gameplay and stuff coming really soon, guys. All right? So until next time, you already know what it is. It's a Nerd Mix.
Yes, sir.
Holla at your boy, man.
Doses.
How do you stop this? Stop it.
There you go. Oh, no.
How do you stop it?
Oh, the X. Let's
the X, where's the X?
Right there. Yeah!